Welcome to a pretty cool lock that I got from Noob. Yeah, buddy, thank you very much for the ERA-INVINCIBLE door lock cylinder. It looks a lot like a Euro cylinder, except that it has a much thicker foot part or bottom part. And that's because it wants to eliminate the risk of breaking here at this point. Usual Euro cylinders are weak, just right where the screw goes in, because it's thinner here, and so if it sticks out a little bit, you can grab it, wiggle it, and it will break here. And then you can turn the cam and open the door. Yeah, this is much thicker here, and so this lock does not have this weakness. However, the special shape makes it necessary for the door internals to be exchanged, and so it's a cumbersome or costly, an expensive thing to do when you want to install a lock like this. And probably that's the reason why these locks are not manufactured anymore. Anyway, beside of this special feature here, it's a very interesting lock to pick. I think it has special pins inside, at least it feels like when you pick it. And it's a 6-pinner with a pretty good bidding on this particular lock. And I picked on it a couple of hours because it's also a lot of fun to pick. So I can now hopefully show you a nice quick picking, and then we will take it apart and look at the pins. So here's the lock clamped in a vise. That's again the key. Very nice bidding, 6 pins. Works, no problem. I use a homebrew tensioner to turn the plug to the left, and for picking I use this deep hook from Sparrows with a very pointy tip to follow the holes in the warding. So let's get started. First I brush over the pins, which usually gives me a nice falset to start with. Yeah, here we go. Now it's about hunting for spools and setting them. So I know one is a spool. That was easy. But the more you get inside, the more difficult it becomes. That's 4. I think I got it, but lost the falset and 1 came back. So falset is back. I think I have to reset number 1. Yeah. And touched 5, and the falset became even deeper. So let's see. I think this is 6. 6 is the most difficult pin to pick. Or 5. Maybe it's 5. I think it's 5. Okay, got it. Let's see. Start with 1 again. I think 1 is good. 2, 3, and 4. And we're open. This was quick, but I can tell you I practiced a lot to make it look easy. It's a difficult lock, and yeah, once you get used to it, of course, you know binding order and how it behaves. For gutting, I have to try something. So I turn it around. For usual pinning shoes, this is too long, too wide, and so I have disassembled my pinning shoe, and it's left now only with a base and this top part, and now it fits, but it's a little bit too wide, and so I have installed it on an elastic band. It hopefully keeps it down and holds the pins down. So first I have to remove I think 2 C-clips. No, I keep this like so. So I think these two C-clips I have to get off. Oh, that was easy. That's plastic. That's just plastic. Wow, interesting. I think here comes the real C-clip. Oops, that was easy enough too. So this is steel, but it was easy to get off. Alright, so now let's see if the trick with the pinning shoe works actually. So this should go in like so. Now it's more centered. Okay, I can now hopefully pull out the plug. Let's see if this works. Oh, that works nice. So here we go. Come out. All right. So hopefully the pins will stay in place, and it looks like we are lucky. Push this in. I think it will help the... yes! I helped the pinning shoe to keep the pins down. Now I should be able to remove it and turn the front loader. So now I should be able to gut this lock. Let's see how can we do that so that you can see something. Here's my pinning tray. Alright, so the first pin already came out. It's 6. Okay, maybe I shine a light in here so that you can see something. Not quite sure. Alright, I turn it. Floop, and that's a spool. Okay, give you a good shot inside. Oops, that was unexpected. Well, so the spring is still attached to it. Okay, that was 3 and that was 4. Pretty interesting pins. And then we have 2. And we have 1. Alright, I think the rest are just usual springs. I'll keep them in for now. Let's focus on the pins now. So this here is interesting. I think this was upside down like so. And then, oh, I dropped all the key pins, as you can see, almost all, so only one is left. It's number 6, but I think I can 6 and 5, or so this is 6, but then I have too many key pins over there. You can see I have a lot of key pins here. Okay, I bring them here. I think it was like this is 1, but that's not a key pin. Maybe that's kind of a master wafer. So that's a key pin. That's another key pin. And that's another key pin. And I don't know, this does not look like a key pin, but this looks like a key pin. Okay, so what do we actually have here? We have, when we look at the key pins, we have all standard key pins. This one, number 4, looks like it is a steel key pin. Let's see if a magnet sticks to it. Yes, that's a steel key pin and grill protection. Here we have a steel spool, and this is not steel. No. Yeah, so we have a configuration like this. Okay, we have a spool here in, maybe it was, no, it was not. It was like so. Yeah, standard in 2, spool in 3, and we have this very strange looking nail type pin with a very long spring. So maybe this is a anti-bump feature to destroy the synchronization across the springs in this lock when it's bumped, because this has a different length, different elasticity module, and different mass and so on. So this will not go in the same speed, and yeah, it will keep the shear line shut. Yeah, we have a spool here, and we have a standard in 6. So not too crazy except this one, but it's quite hard to pick. Yeah, because 6 pins, and because of the keyway, you need to have a very deep hook. So let's quickly see how the pick actually works. You can see in number 6 it rises up. You can actually put something in to see it. Yeah, you can see works nicely, and here 5 as well. Yeah, works very good with this pick. I tried other configurations, other picks didn't work so well. This one was the best. Yeah, pretty cool lock. I show you the body again. Pretty cool lock. Lock Noob, thank you very much for sending it to me. Very unique lock. I'm very proud to own it now. Yeah, and everybody else, thank you very much for watching. Happy picking, and bye bye. Quick addendum. After removing the springs from the Bible, I found even more pins. So we have pins in each and every chamber at the very bottom to, well, reduce the length of the chamber. And yeah, after disassembling the other side and looking at the exact pinning, I can show you that this is what the actual pinning looks like. So we have these extra pins, we have the springs. Here is this special spring with a nail inside. We have regular pinning with one key pin and one driver in most of the pin stacks, except for number 6. Here we have 2 smaller standard pins, and also in number 2 we have 2 smaller standard pins. So that's the exact way the pinning looks like in this ERA-INVINCIBLE. Alright, thanks for watching, bye bye!